Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Sorry about the recent like weeks and stuff. I haven't been active on YouTube and social media as like a whole. I apologize for that, just because some stuff gets in the way, like mental health and stuff. Been feeling pretty bad about some things sometimes, as well as me being a writer or at least an aspiring writer. I haven't written anything in a while, but me doing research for writing that can take a long time. So there's been a lot of things in the way, to say the least. But I'm back just to make this video briefly because I want to at least try, because I mean, at least I'm trying to make things better. So without any further ado, let's get into this video. And this video is not going to be another Roblox one. It's going to be a sorry about that. I should clear my throat. It's gonna be a tutorial. I'm going to be showing you all how to draw a Colt Model 1911 A1 in Adobe Animate. So in case you're ever trying to draw a fight scene or a war documentary, then well, this is one of the steps. So yeah, let's just start off now. First, let's start off by drawing the outline of the Colt 1911. I suggest using the line tool because it could save time and it could help you if you're not too good at drawing shapes. So yeah, let's start off now. Just making the top part, the little exterior. All right. Make the part of the barrel right here. Hold on, that looks kind of bad. That looks better. And as I'm drawing this part real quick, a little history about the 1911. It was made in, obviously, 1911 by John Moses Browning, chambered in 45 ACP, and was used by the United States military for about, no, it was not for about, it was used for the United States military, by the United States military for, oh, sorry about that, for 74 years up until it was replaced by the Beretta M9 in 1985. However, the 1911 is still used by some people that are in the military. It's just not standard issue. Anyway, now we're drawing the hammer. The hammer's an easy part, just a little, triangle. And this other part right here, the 1911, just this little like, I don't really know what to define this little part of the gun. All right, then draw the handle. Just like that. Oh, all right. And now just the trigger guard. We're not done. Or actually, that trigger guard looks good. Let me fix this part of the barrel. It looks kind of funny. I don't like it. Sorry for a little delay. I just want to make this stuff look good because even if it's not going to look perfect, it could still look good. That's how I like to see things. If it's not perfect, at least make it good. You know. Nope. Hold on. All right. That's okay. So yeah, the overall shape of the gun. Next thing is the iron sights. There. Now let's start off by drawing the trigger, which I'd say is the easy part to draw. It's kind of like I don't know how to describe a shape, but you just start off by drawing one line like this that's going up, kind of like an arrow, and then one line in the middle, and one line going down. And then you want to repeat that process kind of like this. All right, let's make it a little bit smaller. It needs to be like, hold on. Can't be too big. All right, so like about this size. Yeah, looks good. All right. So yeah, that's a nice little trigger so far. And then, yep, the next part's of the trigger guard, and then boom, you got yourself the trigger to fire the weapon that you have. Now let's start making the slide. The slide's easy. It's just like you just have to trace the little outline of the gun. Nope, not like that. So yeah, just like this. Just like that. Just like that and just like this. Alright, next up. on the chopping block. Oh wait, hold on, let me fix this little line. It's down too much. Sorry for this little instance of me being bad at designing stuff. Oh um, hold on a minute. Yeah, whatever. Not perfect, not perfect, but good. All right, next up, you want to draw like the safety part. I'd say which is second most. Oh, eh, second most. I'd say that it's equally as safe as the um trigger. But yeah, it's just a triangle, just like that. And maybe I want to make it look a little bit different. Yeah, let me fix it. Add a little curvature, and then add the actual part where you would like flip up the switch or like this little switch part of your gun right here to make sure that it doesn't fire. So it would just like flip this part back and boom, or not boom actually. You'd flip it back and then dang, you won't be able to shoot your gun. So yeah, just like that. Or actually, let's move back, leave it back to its original spot. All right. So yeah, next thing up on the chopping block would have to be the little button they use to just get rid of your mag. So if you ever need to reload, oh, let's make this. So yeah, um, let's put this little circle right here, and then dang, I mean there, you got yourself a good little button to get your empty mags out. Let's push this a little bit forward. I think that this could use a decreased size. All right. Yep. Uh, Let me fix this real quick. All right, there. That's good. Let me fix this as well. All right. Next thing. All right. Next up is this little like grip part of the handle. Something that helps you hold the gun better. All right. Just a rectangle, and then like this will make sense. Like if you ever done like play or something, but I like to call this next part the slipping and scoring thing. It's just where you make lines going down like this. So this is part of the design, how it looks. Sorry about that. I accidentally knocked something over with my leg. Matt, hold on. My bad about that. But yeah, so you just draw the lines like this, and then draw them the opposite way. Just like this. Yep. Simple. Easy and elegant. There you go. Next up is you want to copy this circle because like for the 1911 there's this little design there's like these two like circle things on the bottom or the bottom right here for on the handle on the top. Not quite sure. Hold on. Not quite sure why it's like that, but it's just there, just a little design there. So one circle, put it right over there. Wait, hold on. Put it right there, and then the other circle goes down right here. Yeah. Now, second last part is this little part over here that holds up the slide. Whenever you're reloading your weapon, and you pull the slide back, and there's this little like thing that you could like push up above your trigger. that holds the slide back, so that way you can take out the old magazine and replace it with a new one. So you just gotta make like a little, like just take a little part out of here, and then you could just replace it with like parts. I mean the in the spot where you would flip this thing up so you can replace your old magazine. Sorry if there's some noise in the background. There's some people with me here. All right, now final part is just this one part of the design of the gun. It's just like this part right here, where there's like some lines going up, just like this. Just put it above the trigger, usually towards the end of the gun right there, just like this. Sorry if my lines aren't the straightest thing ever, I'm not too good at this. I like to think I am, but it's a little bit difficult to make them look perfect. But like I said, as long as it's good. All right, then there you go. That is how you make a Colt Model 1911 A1 standard United States weapon from 1911 up until 1974. And a little bonus tip. I'm gonna teach y'all, or I'm gonna show y'all how you can make the magazine for this gun because no, you can't fire a gun if you don't got ammunition. So let's make the magazine. It's very easy. Just like a simple rectangle, just like this. Except you want to leave a little part out right here because that's the part of the gun you insert your bullet. And I'll show you how to make that soon. Yeah, standard mag. Let's shrink this down. Yeah. Then just like there's always like some holes for like this gun. Alright. There's always like some holes for it. So yeah. I guess it's like that way you can see how many bullets there are in your mag. I don't know if that's why the holes are in the magazine. I always thought that whenever I looked at a magazine. I was like, oh, you're checking to see how many bullets are in your mag. Yeah, just like this. Yep. Just like that. And for an extra tip, how you make the bullet is super simple as well. Just a little shape like this. Little shape like that. Just a little shape, just like this. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. Oh, hold on. Yep. Kind of looks more like a 10 millimeter, like a 357, but it's not the most accurate depiction of a 45 ACP, but I mean, maybe if I shrink it down and look more accurate. Oh, crap. A little more accurate. Kind of looks too much like a missile. But anyway, there you go. That's how you make the gun, the magazine, and the ammunition. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm definitely going to try hard to, produce more of these kinds of videos. Definitely try to put effort into this. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.